A little bit of a rant and a show and tell. First of all, I am pulling any merchandise I have been selling on Etsy and putting it someplace else. Um, I started selling on Etsy a number of years ago, just a few things here and there. But I liked the venue. I liked the fact that it was devoted to crafters, handmade stuff, vintage items, that kind of thing. Well, over the years, things have changed, and it seems that Etsy didn't feel like, sticking to their guns on things because over time you could tell that people were selling things as vintage that definitely weren't vintage. And when you have 2,000 listings, you can pretty much guarantee that the person isn't handcrafting an item. But, that's okay. But then this last month, Etsy decided that they were going to force everyone to process their sales through an Etsy payment program. Now, for years I've had a PayPal account, and that's how I accept payments. I ship within the U.S. unless otherwise agreed upon in advance, and I take PayPal payments. I don't have a business account. I don't need one. I don't do business. This is kind of hobby. Basically, what I sell is to pay for supplies to continue making what I like making. And in order to sign up for this payment system, you have to supply your social security number. You have to supply your bank account number, your tracking number, address, phone number, and in some cases a picture ID. Okay, great. I don't want to put that information out any more than I have to on the internet. PayPal already has most of that information. I'm relatively convinced that PayPal is, for the most part, secure. I don't want to put my information out to in other places. For some reason, Etsy doesn't agree with that. So as of the end of this month, if you don't capitulate and give in to their demands and sign up for their payment system, which basically means they are able to collect any service fees themselves rather than it going to someone else, then they're going to suspend your shop and you can't sell there anymore. Okay, no problem. I'll just move my stuff someplace else. It's not like it's a huge business for me. They have a number of people on there that are supporting this movement, saying how wonderful it is and how great it is. Well, that's because they want to do it. And that's fine. If they want to do it, no problem. But don't force someone else to do it when they don't want to. It's our businesses. We're paying fees to Etsy to list our items there. So, therefore, Etsy should be working for us, not the other way around. But anyway, so the items that I'll be moving off of Etsy are some slingshots and a few other items, and I'll put some pictures up at the end just so you have an idea. But I find this really irritating that Etsy would do this. Not only are they no longer enforcing their own guidelines as to what can be sold on their system, but now they're trying to dictate to private business people how their finances should be dealt with. And that's really kind of ridiculous, and that's why I'm leaving Etsy. Because I don't want to deal with their shit. I want to continue selling my stuff the way I want to sell it, getting the money to me the way I want to get the money to. Oh, that's the other thing. They will hold the money and you have to set up a payment plan. So, someone pays Etsy for an item that you're selling. You have to ship that item, and you do not get that money immediately. You have to set up a payment system. Now, they say that you can set up and get paid like every day or every week or whatever, but there's going to be fees for that. So if you're getting paid every day, you're probably going to get socked with a fee every day. And in their thing, they say that it can take 7 to 10 days for the money to be available to send to you. Now, when someone pays with PayPal, it goes into my account immediately, and I mail it out once that money hits my account. With Etsy's new system, Etsy's going to get paid. I have to send out the item, and then sometime in the next few days, I'll get paid for it. So, goodbye, Etsy. Been nice knowing you. You aren't what you were, and I'm sure that in the end, you're going to find out that this was a truly stupid idea because you're going to be driving out a lot of the little people like me. And you'll find out, as you know, most malls and shopping centers find out, is once the unique little guy goes, the big places can't keep going either. So have a good day. I'll post some pictures of what's moving to eBay. Have a good day. Bye.